Hey everyone, it's Scrambles, and I'm busy preparing for the Appalachian Trail. Part of that preparation is gear and food, and I'll go over those things in a separate video. But part of it is just physical training, getting myself prepared physically for the demands of hiking every day. Now, I know that I'm not going to be fully 100% prepared when I hit the trail, but I figure every little bit that I do is going to help. And I have been on a couple of week-long backpacking trips already this year. Back in August, I did a week in California, up in the Sierra Nevada mountains as part of the John Muir Trail. And in September, I did a week backpacking across the Smokies. And I tend to find that it's obviously harder on day 1 and a little easier by day 7. So my goal here is just to keep in shape over the winter so that when I start in Georgia, even though I know I'm going to have to go a little slower in the beginning, at least I'll be in reasonable shape. Good morning. I'm out doing some training for the Appalachian Trail. One of the best things that you can do to train is just to get out hiking. And I do love to do that. Hello, everybody. I'm out for a day hike today in New Jersey. There's lots of other people on trail today. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's a nice sunny day. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's very cold today, so I have multiple layers on. And it snowed more overnight, so it's hard to tell where the icy patches are underneath the layer of snow. But most of the really good hiking areas are at least an hour away from my house. And I want to be much more consistent, so I've been trying to get out and walk most every day, generally making use of my local parks. I've been trying to go out and walk regardless of the weather. Today is the first day of winter, and right on cue, it's cold and it's windy. The weather really can't make up its mind. Past few days it's been below freezing, which is to be expected. It's winter. Tomorrow it's going to be 57, and then into next week it's going to be in the teens. Go figure. And some days I might only walk a mile. It's super windy out. Walking is not fun today. Other days I might walk 7 miles or 8 miles. I have to train my brain to hike in the rain. I stopped on my way home to take a walk in our local park because the snow's supposed to start within the hour, and my exercise for tomorrow will be shoveling. I don't give myself the excuse of, oh, it's raining today or it's snowy. I try to make sure to get out almost every single day and do some sort of a walk. Now, there are some hills in the local parks around me, but they're not long enough to be of any real significance in training. On the other side of my local park, there is an apartment building. Climbing to the top of this building is 18 actual flights of stairs. I've been trying to come a couple of times a week, and as I'm going, I'm trying to increase the training level. So I'm adding weight to my backpack. It's currently up to about 20 pounds. And I'm also trying to add more flights of stairs each time that I come. Currently, I'm up to 3 full trips to the top. So that's 18 times 3 is 54. So that's 54 flights of stairs. I'm trying to throw more walking into my daily routine too. Right now, I have to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things. Normally I would drive, but training means walking. I've also been working on improving my less than perfect balance, with the hope that if I have to do a log crossing over a river, it'll be somewhat less terrifying or disastrous. I've also been doing some light weight training at home, focusing mostly on my core, my legs, and my ankles. Last June, when I sprained my ankle, I did a few sessions of PT, and they gave me some exercises to do for both strength and balance in my ankle. So that's my training program so far. I still have 2 months before I step off in Springer. And who knows, maybe I'll up my routine a little bit between now and then. See you down the trail.